I keep talking about the Eyfs changes coming into force on the 1st of September 26, and there's a good reason for that. There's quite a lot to work through. There's the new screen use guidance, explicit safer sleep requirements, there are stronger checks for volunteers, the wording around notifying Ofsted about allegations changes from serious harm to harm. There are new requirements concerning banned dog breeds. There are also clarifications around suitability, qualifications, and the records settings need to keep. Alongside that, Ofsted is making it clearer that serious weaknesses in safer sleep, weaning, or eating practice could affect whether safeguarding is judged met or not met. Some of these requirements are new, some strengthened expectations that already exist. Others make much clearer what leaders need to check and be able to evidence. Over the next few weeks, actually we began on Sunday, we will be covering the changes through our daily social media posts. We will look at what the new screen use guidance actually says, including the recommended limits and what purposeful screen use should look like. We will cover safer sleep, what is being brought into the Eyfs framework and what leaders should be checking in practice. We'll look again at safer eating and weaning, including why these everyday care routines are also safeguarding matters. We will explain the changes to volunteer checks and what the limit exception for occasional supervised helpers means. We'll also cover the changes from allegations of serious harm to allegations of harm, banned dog breeds, suitability disclosures, qualifications, and other changes that may affect your setting. These will form part of our usual daily content, alongside other early years safeguarding and well-being subjects we discuss regularly. You'll be able to find the posts on the button LinkedIn or Facebook business pages. So if you miss a post, you'll be able to go back through our pages and catch up. Our aim is to break the information into manageable parts. You do not need to try to remember everything at once. And you do not necessarily need to rewrite every policy from scratch. But you do need to understand which changes apply to your provision, what your team needs to know, and whether your records make it easy to show that the requirements are being followed. Now, you may, however, prefer not to wait for the individual social media posts. You may want to see all the changes now. Work through them in your own time and begin getting your setting ready before September becomes busy. That is why we have created the free new term starter pack, which includes our revised Eyfs 2026 readiness checklist. The checklist covers all the changes coming in to force from the 1st of September 26, not only the areas connected with on the button. It brings the changes together in one place and helps you identify what applies to your type of provision, which policies and procedures may need reviewing, what staff need to understand, what leaders need to check, what records may need updating, and what evidence you should be able to produce. Some of the changes relate directly to the areas on the button supports, such as safeguarding records, children's wellbeing concerns, training and safer recruitment. Others do not, and the purpose of the checklist is to help you prepare for the full range of September changes, whether or not on the button has a role in that particular area. All we ask is for you to watch a short taster about On the Button and leave us one sentence of honest feedback. There is no live sales meeting and no pressure. You can watch it when it suits you. See how On the Button supports early years safeguarding, well-being and complaint management, but it's just a taster. And then receive the complete new term starter pack and revised Eyfs checklist and more. Follow the link in the comments. Keep an eye on the On the Button LinkedIn and Facebook business pages for our daily posts, including practical information about the September changes. If you miss anything, you can go back through the posts and catch up. But if you'd rather have it all there in front of you now, follow the link. Bye for now.